Hey guys, Odd Acres Homestead here. I wanted to do this little short video for you about the homemade hay feeders that I use for our horses. This is Peppercorn. She's curious what's happening. These are soft-sided hay feeders that we use for our horses when we feed hay in the winter. They are, it's just one of those soft-sided laundry baskets from Walmart. I think they're about $7. So we buy these laundry baskets and I use some snips or kitchen shears or whatever you've got on hand, and I cut some of the holes out. You see the holes? I cut them out just big enough for the horse to barely put their muzzle in there. So what we're doing is creating a slow feeder, and it also prevents waste. Horses are notorious for wasting hay, and square bales are not cheap, so I do not want those wasted on my farm. We cut the holes big enough for the muzzle, and the horse just pushes this around the field. It simulates grazing in the winter, so they're not just standing there gorging themselves on one, like a round bale. We don't feed rounds because my horses waste them. But they'll just push them through, push them around, and they're soft, so if a horse actually were to step in it in one of these holes, like say the feeder is empty or whatever, and they step in it, it's not going to cut the horse's legs all to pieces like a heavy net feeder or anything like that. We use these for the goats as well. I just cut the holes smaller because I have had goats with the horses, and the goats will actually get their heads stuck in here and be wearing the laundry basket. It's quite comical. To seal these up, I just use a little piece of paracord. I just tie a bowline one side and paracord and a carabiner, and I just run it through. Can you see that? Run it through and clip it. This one, you can tell that we've had it hung in a stall or on a tree, and it works until the horse is like really aggressively jerking the hay out, and then they rip the paracord through. So generally I just throw it out in the pasture. There's your soft-sided hay feeder. The horses would be over here, but they're mad. It's grain time and they don't have their grain yet. Let me know if you have any questions about this. Super easy, cheap, and when they ruin it, you just throw it away and buy another one. Talk to you later. Odd Acres Homestead.